Sneakers. Does this Stormcloak have something Sneakers can use? Yes, arrows. Good, 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 good. Stormcloak helmet. Alright. Cuirass, no. Perhaps a steel dagger. Hunting bow is much weaker than Sneakers' own bows. Well, Sneakers thinks it is time to save and consult his... write a little bit in his journal. It seems that things are worse than even Delphine thought. Dragons aren't just coming back to life, they're being resurrected by the dragons, blah blah. We knew that. Delphine suspects that Thalmor might be bringing dragons back for some sinister purpose. She's going to talk to her contacts about how we can infiltrate the Thalmor embassy. Right, so Delphine and Liverpool about this. Well, perhaps, but first there is the horn of Jürgen Windcaller that must be returned to Arngeir. To the Greybeards, and then diplomatic immunity. Yes? Sneakers think so. Perhaps Sneakers can simply fast travel. Oh yes, there is also the elder thing, but Sneakers can wait. Sneakers thinks. Sneakers has gone across the lands here towards Kynes Grove, so he can get quite close to the Eldergrim Sanctuary when he wants to get there. Yes, return the horn to Arngeir. This Sneakers will do first. And he will fast travel there. And hopefully the world will not be so fragile it will go black on Sneakers. Sneakers has not eaten any moon sugar in this whole... since he was released. He does not understand why he has to black out so often. Anyway, Daedric princes are godlike beings, etc. Yes. Daedric princes are scary. Sneakers got here, so Sneakers thinks it is time to save. Fast travel seems to be quite likely to make everything go black. Lots of loading screens. Sneakers likes this business of infiltrating because sneaking, moving around, that is Sneakers' specialty. So, Sneakers can't believe that Thalmor High Elven mages are kind of difficult to infiltrate. Arngeir is over there somewhere, apparently. Yes, here he sits. So, Arngeir. Is this the horn you are looking for? It's quite well, it doesn't look particularly special. Hello there, Arngeir. Oh, lots of books. Sneakers likes. Yeah, Sneakers is quite bookish. Especially expensive books. Those are the ones Sneakers likes the most. An ancient history of Rayman, one of the most famous emperors. So, Arngeir.
You've retrieved the horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
Yes.
Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn.
Thank you. So Sneakers will come along. He
You
will
are
look
ready to
around as
learn
well.
the final word of unrelenting force. Da. which means push.
Right, so Sneakers can finally finish and learn all the 3 words of one shout. Sneakers likes. Yes, these others do not talk much, do they? Yes? I have passed the trials. May I now learn the word, please? Thank you.
With all 3 words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely.
Thank you. Sneakers will try to use it wisely.
Master Wolfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da.
Thank you, Mr. God.
You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Ringra, Rossis, Saran, Strundul, Bosni Bala, Kro, Pran, now.
And what did that mean exactly?
Dovaki, Nal Surek, Dokan, Nal Surek, Doshor, Nal Surek, Do Atmarasul.
Sneakers hears these are words of power.
Nu, Ismir, Ovadebrod,
Feels the power.
Rock.
But he does not understand it.
Dovaki,
Yes.
you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. Definitely time to save.
Sky above, voice within.
Yes, now Sneakers would like to know what that ceremony was all about. Were you shouting at me? Were you shouting at Sneakers?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar, before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
Sneakers understands, but what did you actually say?
I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora Aho. You are Ismir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it.
That sounds quite honorable. Yes?
Breath and focus.
Can we speak somewhere where there is a bit more light?
Wind, guide you.
So... why are the dragons
No
returning?
doubt, the appearance of a dragonborn of this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice, and soon your path will be made clear.
Very well. Ooh, Sneakers only need to take off his helmet for a minute because he... you know, it is quite hot here inside. So... where is his helmet? There.
Sky, guard you. Sky, guard you.
So... Sneakers... would like to
Sky,
look straight
guard you.
at you.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Thank you. Now, Sneakers would like to learn more about this voice.
You have learned so much already, Dragonborn. Growing your gift too quickly would be dangerous. But there are many words of power in Skyrim, carved in the dragon tongue. Even from here we can feel the Thu'um resonate from them. Finding these lost words would be a sufficient test to temper your abilities with experience. Ask when you are ready to search.
Very well. Have you located any words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
I will. Thank you. Find word of power in Hag's End. Nice. So, yes. What does it mean to be Dragonborn?
Dragons have the inborn ability to learn and project their voice. Dragons also are able to absorb the power of their slain brethren. A few mortals are born with similar abilities. Whether a gift or a curse has been a matter of debate down through the centuries. What you have already learned in a few days took even the most gifted of us years to achieve. Some believe that Dragonborn are sent into the world by the gods at times of great need. We will speak more of that later, when you are ready.
So when will Sneakers be ready for that? When can he meet the leader Parthenax?
Dragons have always been able to shout. Language is in... There is no difference in the... In mythic times, when mortal kind was in great need. For most people, long years of training are required to... But for you, the dragon speech is in your blood.
But that was not what I asked about. Sneakers asked about when he could meet the leader. Par something.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him. A little bit more about your greybeards, please. We study the way of the voice, according to the teachings of our founder, Jürgen Windcaller. Very few are permitted to study with us here at High Hrothgar. But in your case, Dragonborn, it is a privilege to guide you towards mastery of your voice.
Thank you, Arngeir.
Sky above, voice within.
We'll save again and take a look at the journal again. I suppose Delphine would be the next thing. Can I now talk to Einarth and the others? I think it's talk to Einarth now that he is, yes, received the blessing.
Novakin.
Einarth will not say any more, apparently. Einarth is apparently praying before these symbols, which Sneakers does not really understand. But they did say that this place is open to him, and yes, look, now he can take potions, for example. And help himself to yes, potion of regeneration. What does a potion of regeneration really do? Heal over time, presumably? Health regenerates 50% faster for 300 seconds. Very well. Well, Greybeards, you have 3 of these. Sneakers has none, so he will take 2 at least. Actually, you have 4. Yeah, Sneakers already looked at these books. And Sneakers will run around this temple a little bit, and since it is now open to him, he will try and learn a little more about it, perhaps find some items, and in the next update, hopefully, or later on, hopefully in the next update he will be going back to Riverwood to meet with Delphine. But that will be for the next update, so until then, live and let live.